Future Broncos, the game-changing move. Denver can't afford to miss. What if the Denver Broncos are just one move away from transforming their offense? One decision from not just competing, but dominating. Broncos country, it's time to face a hard truth. Denver desperately needs to make a splash at running back, and the clock is ticking. The 2023 season has offered flashes of hope, but if there's one glaring issue holding this team back, it's their inability to establish a consistent ground game. Head coach Sean Payton knows it, the fans know it, and the stats don't lie. Javonte Williams hasn't delivered the spark the team hoped for, and managing the rotation between Jaleel McLaughlin and Audric Estime has been more of a numbers game than a strategic advantage. If the Broncos want to turn promise into power in 2025, they must act decisively. Here's the twist. With the recent extension of Garrett Bowles, Denver has unlocked a critical advantage. They no longer need to pour their premium draft capital into replacing their left tackle. Instead, they can pivot, placing their focus squarely on injecting explosive talent into their offense. Enter the 2025 NFL Draft, a goldmine for elite running back prospects. But here's the catch. The cream of this running back crop won't be waiting around when the Broncos are on the clock. Boise State's Ashton Jeanty, a name already whispered in scouting circles, is carving out a legacy as one of the most electrifying prospects in recent memory. With every explosive play, his stock rises, and the chance of Denver snagging him fades. Could Sean Payton and the Broncos front office be bold enough to trade up for him? Jeanty could redefine this offense, but do they dare take the gamble? Even if Jeanty becomes unattainable, the draft class is loaded with talent that could immediately elevate Denver's offense. One standout is Iowa's Caleb Johnson. This year's Big Ten rushing leader Johnson racked up a staggering 1,537 yards on the ground, added 21 touchdowns to his name, and proved his versatility with nearly 200 receiving yards. At 6'0" and 225 pounds, he's the prototype for a modern NFL lead back, powerful, elusive, and impossible to ignore. His vision and tackle-breaking ability, the stuff of highlight reels. But here's where it gets interesting. Johnson has already opted out of his bowl game to laser focus on the draft. This move signals one thing. He's ready to make an impact from day one. Could he be the answer to Denver's offensive woes? Free agency might offer tempting quick fixes, with names like Aaron Jones, Najee Harris, and Nick Chubb floating around. But history has shown that overspending on veteran running backs is a risky gamble. Instead, Denver has an opportunity to secure a long-term solution through the draft, one that aligns with Sean Payton's team-building philosophy. This offseason is shaping up to be a pivotal chapter in the Broncos story. The stakes are high, the opportunities immense, and the choices Sean Payton and his staff make will either cement this team as contenders or leave fans wondering what might have been. So, Broncos country, buckle up. This isn't just about picking a player, it's about redefining the future of the franchise. Stay tuned, because the decisions made in the coming months could determine whether Denver's offense soars or stalls. Will the Broncos take the leap and secure the running back they desperately need? Or will they play it safe and risk another season of missed potential? One thing's for sure, the story is just beginning, and you won't want to miss how it unfolds.